Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this. Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Listen up. There's currently a situation in Gollum City.
That's gotta raise. We're supposed to have jurisdiction.
Art doesn't make sense because, of course, the police don't want.
Daniel Fletcher, you are a genius. Oh, hey, Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
A Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, 2nd floor.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
You have an outside call cleared and waiting.
Is that a thing? One tiny interruption and you're fucked.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Pessimistically
initiated.
optimistic. Is that a thing?
Access granted.
It's all about keeping your concentration.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise Jeff.
You know my door's always... Wow. 2 in one day. Did maintenance take the plague cross off my door?
I'm sorry.
Arya was here earlier. And now you. That's 2 agents to walk through my door willingly. You know, while I have you, I'd love to talk with you about Rucker.
That's actually why I'm here.
You're kidding, right? Because this never happens. Sometimes I literally feel like a dentist.
I have a suspicion about who might be behind the hit on Rucker. A name. iLink came back with nothing, but...
But maybe I can use some of my shrink-your tricks to see what I can dig up. Maybe draw up a profile for you? So who's the guy?
Victor Marchenko.
Oh, he sounds bad. No sweat, it's nice to feel like I'm part of something. I'll let you know if I have any luck.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it.
Hello.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Agent Wright, please report to your department. Agent Wright to your department, thank you.
Yes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Hey, Jensen, what do you know?
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Adam, good to see you.
You're being paranoid.
No, I'm telling you, someone's hacked. Hey, private conversation.
I picked up
No,
a trail
I'm
on a
telling
human
you, someone's
smuggling ring
hacking
just
into
on
the
the
server
fringes
and
of
reading our
Gaul.
email.
It's got to be Director Miller. He's got access to all our communications for security reasons.
I'm telling you, they were hacked. It wasn't Miller. He wouldn't have to go through a back door.
How many have they lost in the last 3 months? How am I supposed to... Dr. Jensenie, you have an outside call cleared and waiting.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, Adam. I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam. You keep talking like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
I should get going.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, Adam.
Probably some nut.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Gollum City?
He told me as long as it takes. He's coordinating state police.
That explains why he went home to change first. He keeps his personal field gear.
Be careful out there. Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious. I was called in to consult with the Palisade Bank last week. Security systems.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team of 7, checking systems, updating codes, you name it.
I guess that's what makes them so hard to break into.
Access granted.
Even if they do get compromised, the data can be removed physically. They have several alternate entrances, like secret passageways.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon, but the camera doesn't show him going out. There must have been another exit.
Did he meet somebody there?
How should I know? Dozens of people walked in during the next hour, but I didn't recognize any of them.
We could put them in the
Chatter on top of chatter.
Dark black. I don't hear from him by tomorrow. I'm going to know it. There's value in the middle of something big. Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Access granted.
If I have anything, I'll let you know. The amount of data to ship through is huge. The amount of data to ship through is huge.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization.
So
on
it's
the
that
board
kind of
for
art,
dark
is it?
It's whoever we're not.
Access
Death
granted.
has got everything on the web dumping. Rucker's death has got everything on the web dumping. Rucker's death has got everything on the web dumping. If I have
Could be
anything,
anyone, really.
I'll let you know.
What do you feel like a human corporation
The amount of data to ship through is huge.
Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights. These social justice dog incident that the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout. A temporary separation of the classes.
Rucker's death has got everything on the web jumping.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution. Thank you, Dr. Christian.
It's just platter on top of platter.
Could be anyone, really.
Global leader
We should find out, but it's not a
in
priority.
events linking lines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisades. Atomic flame facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world.
Is he trying to make contact with Tibor?
Measures have protected the sensitive secrets
Yeah,
of
we've seen it already.
and installation of computers silently monitored past. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to reaching
Access
the
granted.
despite an almost astronomical
That's
number
gotta
of
raise some
attempts.
eyebrows.
Between you and me, folks, I think they're just wasting their time.
Of course the police don't want him there.
Eliza Casada, reporting to you.
What? You need maintenance or something? Hey, Jensen, heard you had a bit of trouble at the petting zoo.
Come again?
The snatch and grab with Rucker. Guess it's no steps forward and 2 steps back for you too, eh? Isn't that how you put it before?
Right. Only I'm not being tied up by red tape like you are. My problem is a little more complicated than that.
I'm just stating the facts as they are, mate. Although, I am a little surprised you managed to cock up such a simple task, what with you being so, well-equipped for the job.
You think because I'm augmented going after Rucker should have been a cakewalk? You know, McCready, the more I talk to you, the less surprised I am by what comes out of your head.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
I know your type. You're a front towards enemy kind of soldier. Very effective, as long as someone points you in the right direction.
I'll wear that as a compliment, thank you. And fuck you. Now, if you don't mind.
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
So no AUG can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-hot ex-cop? Because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men, because one of you fucking robots had his switch.
I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unprofessional. Look.
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Was that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure.
Concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns is beyond the legal jurisdiction
Not
of
again.
any government.
Take a hike, agent.
The best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Watching, because you watching.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout, a temporary separation. So we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false, then?
Is he trying to make contact with Tibor?
Agent Wright, please report to your department.
I think I found something. I don't think those two bubble off this
I don't know. We could put the name
It's
of
just
every
chatter on top
organization
of
on
chatter.
the board until Dart's at it. It's whoever we're not thinking of.
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Art doesn't make sense because of
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on the board until Dart's at it.
Hey, that's personal.
Could be anyone, really.
Anomaly detected.
I don't know.
Trace program
We could put the name of
initiated.
every organization on the board until Dart's at it.
Access granted.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Don't worry, Chang already updated it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Made the most noise in the co-op. It's whoever we're not thinking of.
Needle in a haystack.
Jim's gonna hear about this one.
Well, you've got to look at the Could be anyone, really.
Anomaly detected.
Ruckus Death has got
Trace
everything on the web
program
jumping.
initiated. Access granted.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Maybe it's the Diwali. Maybe they
The
took
amount
out
of
the
data
train
to ship
station
through
to
is
get at
huge.
someone.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on a board and throw darts at it.
Preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, the reason we committed massive voters but they don't probably find electronic voting
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks,
I don't have a good feeling about the temperature.
this is a live briefing room, thank you.
Can we get a feed from that drone?
We have another one. On the floor directly above.
We had Jensen inside Uberlink Complex today. Now tell us, Rucker.
I guess he won't be coming in for questions.
And we can look forward to even more bombs.
If I have anything, I'll let you know.